Hi everyone, and welcome back to another edition of Cat Chat. All right, today our topic today is one of my favorites, and that is sustainability. You know that I always try to find small ways to make small lifestyle changes in order to make a smaller footprint on the earth, and I like to share those things with you. If you know me well, you know that one of the things I really hate the most are single-use water bottles being used for everyday life. All right, so today I am going to be showing you some options for that, because at this day and age, there's no excuse to be using those on a daily basis. We have so many options that are very easy to use, that you can get every style you can possibly think of. They can fit your personality, so many options. So I want to show you some of those options. And you've probably seen my video on the iron flask if you follow my channel. And today I'm offering you a couple other options. These are both FJ bottles, and we're going to go over in a little while everything that I love about these bottles. But first I wanted to show you I did some testing on the temperature, if you put water or coffee or whatever in here. I wanted to show you that I did some testing on the temperature retention for both hot and cold. So we're going to take a look at that, and then we're going to come back and I'm going to tell you everything I love about these bottles, and let's go take a look. All right, so there you have it. All right, so just as a reminder, I checked these temperatures for both the hot and cold at 8 hours for all of them. So the cold came in at the 2 FJ bottles raised by 4 degrees, and the iron flask raised by 6 degrees. And on the hot end, the 2 FJ bottles came in at dropping 48 and 49 degrees, and the iron flask dropping 44 degrees. Keeping in mind that with the hot water, it is really difficult to keep that hot temperature even because it escapes the heat so quickly. And with the iron flask, I was taking the temperature through a tiny little hole, where the other ones, it was a larger opening and more heat escaping. So really the temperature difference between them was negligible. So I would say temperature wise, they all performed pretty much equally. But I want to go over what I really love about these bottles specifically today. So first of all, let me tell you a little bit about the company. FJ Bottle's been around since 2004, so that's always a good sign to me that a company has been around that long. They have free shipping. Their customer service is outstanding. When I contacted them with some questions, they were very prompt to answer, and I always feel like that's a really good sign of a good company as well. The bottles are all double-walled stainless steel, BPA free. They have so many styles to choose from. So let me start with this one first of all. This is just 2 small examples of the very large assortment that they have on their website, but these are the 2 that I'm testing. So this one, we'll start with this one, has this great carrying handle here. You can also attach it to a carabiner. This one is spill proof. For one, very important to me. I've had lots of things ruined by other bottles that were not spill proof. So you unscrew this cap here, and then just flip this up, and you hear that? That's a magnet. So when you tip the bottle up to take a drink, you don't have that falling in your face. Sticks very well. And then you just screw that back down to make it water or spill proof again. Also has this cool silicone bottom, which I like. When you set it down, it's not sliding around on your table. Moving on to this one, lots of things to love about this one too. The other FJ bottle, so it comes with this great insulated sleeve, helps a little bit with that temperature retention. Also has a removable strap that is adjustable. You can put it around your neck, over your shoulder. It has a very long, of course you can adjust it to short. I like carrying mine over my whole neck, so I like it long. But you can remove that altogether and simply use this other one. And then the cap on this is pretty unique, I think. So it just flips open by pressing that, flips open automatically. But here's the other, again, this is spill proof, another good feature. This one, if this is rolling around in your car or in your bag or whatever, this one you can lock as well. So you press that up and now it's spill proof, but it also won't accidentally pop open. You can't push that. So you press that back down, boom, you can pop it open. It also has a smaller mouth profile, so therefore it has this tiny little hole here for airflow. So you don't get that suction, you get the nice water flow. One of the things I like about this and taking it to the beach is when I have one that has like a straw or one like this, if you tip that over into the sand, boy, does that make a mess. And it's really hard to get the sand out of those little places. This keeps all of that out. This can tip over on the beach all you want and you're not gonna get a bunch of sand. Same with this one, and I really like that about it because I've had sand issues. All right, so let's see. Price point wise, let's talk about that. So this one is a little bit smaller profile. This one's only 27 ounces, which I kind of like because sometimes I want a smaller bottle. This one's 27 ounces at $21.99, and this one is 32 ounces at $21.99. Iron Flask is higher at 32 ounces for $26.95. So price point wise, these are the way to go. The other thing I like is how many options they have on their website, both for adults and kids. So if you like a straw, they have straws. All of these, by the way, come in different sizes. These two styles come in different sizes. There's pretty much an endless amount of possibilities on their website for sizes and styles and personalities to fit yours and your kids. So they, besides the water bottles, they've got tumblers and coffee mugs and hip flasks and like hot food containers, and they even have a titanium water bottle, which is really lightweight if that's something you're looking for backpacking, and tumblers that are titanium. So they just have a really huge assortment of things to choose from, so I think that is a great perk as well. And finally, I think another nice little perk that they include is a little bottle brush in with each water bottle that you purchase. So let me just show you that. Comes in two pieces. Just stick it together like this, and boom, you've got a nice bottle brush you can hang by your sink or whatever. Nice and flexible. It has the ridges in here so you can get in the nooks and crannies and grooves, and I just think that's a nice little perk. All right, well, these are thumbs up for me. I am definitely going to be using these a lot in the future, and yep, thumbs up on that. So I will be dropping a link down in my description as usual. It always helps me a little bit if you can use that link if you're going to purchase. And of course, as usual, if this video was helpful for you, please remember to like and subscribe. All right, that is going to wrap it up for another edition of Cat Chat today. Thanks for joining us. And until next time, have an amazing day. You know you all deserve it. Mwah.